What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 solar water pumps in 2020. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you're looking to save more than just the energy and set aside a few dollars while making your purchase, we'd like to kick things off with the Solatec Solar Fountain, our pick for the best budget solar water pump in 2020. Now, we'll point out from the get-go that despite the more affordable price, this product delivers all the critical functions and traits of a solid solar foundation. It does not have any electrical outlets, it does not need electricity or batteries, only solar energy. The product is very easy to use thanks to the highly practical panel. All you need is the sunlight to shine directly on the solar cells, and within a few seconds, your water pump will commence operation. For ideal results, make sure that the pump receives as much sunlight as possible. The plates are crafted from high-quality material, and the manufacturer uses polycrystalline silicon in construction. Thanks to this design, the product is very resistant to frost, as well as to other weather conditions. The fountain offers 4 different water sprinklers, with different heads depending on what style of water you want. The height of the water can be changed very easily and raised to about 30 to 50 centimeters, or 1 to 1.5 feet. The item boasts a wide range of applications: bird bath, garden decoration, pool, fish tank, small pond, and much more. For extra strength, or for better decoration some might say, you can add pebbles, water, or sand to the base pillar. The product comes in black and measures in at 6.3 by 6.3 by 1.6 inches, while the total weight is 8 ounces. The package includes 1 solar pump for the fountain, 4 different nozzle heads, 1 suction cup with a very long fishing line, as well as a manual and instructions. It should be noted that the jet of water may be slightly interrupted in rare cases during some months when the sun does not beat directly overhead, but during the spring and summer, absolute full steam operation will be provided. Needless to say, the product cannot operate when the sunlight is blocked in any way. This is the only drawback our customers have noticed, but the big bang this fella delivers for the listed buck still remains intact. The next solar water pump on our list is the Lewisia, which we have chosen as the best birdbath solar fountain of 2020. Thanks to this attractive thing, your yard could become the seat of a variety of charming bird species. The product comes with a 10-foot-long cable that extends between the pump and the solar panel. Thanks to this extended cable length, you'll be able to keep the fountain in the shade at all times so the birds aren't too exposed to sun rays, while the panel itself stands in the sun. To get the desired jet of water, this fountain is equipped with several different spray heads. The installation process is quite easy, as no tools or electrical connections are required. After placing the solar panel on the sunlight, feel free to perform a test run by clearing the air from inside the pump. The only thing left for you to do is to immerse the pump in water and assemble it with pipes and sprinkler heads. Regarding maintenance, you need to pay attention to several items. Regular cleaning of the solar panel and the pump will prevent the pump from jamming. And to avoid dirt interfering with the work, change the water often. Also, to avoid shortening the life of the pump, do not allow it to run without water for a long time. In order for your solar pump to run at full capacity, make sure that the solar panel is not dirty and not in the shade. It can also happen that the solar bird bath does not work well when the pump outlet is blocked and the water level is too low. Note that since there is no battery, the pump will only run while the sun is shining on it, so the power of the pump will directly depend on the amount of sunlight. The Lewisia solar bird bath measures 6.18 by 5.35 by 2.2 inches, which is quite compact, making the item rather portable. With that said, let's move on to the next product. If you are looking for the perfect water fountain that will be used as a small pond, a small bird bath, garden, or pool decoration, the COSSCCI 1.8 watt solar water fountain is the perfect deal for you. Thanks to its environmentally friendly operation and built-in brushless motor, the product phases out more than 20,000 hours of service life, which is really impressive, a true energy saver. Unlike previous products, the COSSCCI 1.8 solar water fountain is a bit of a big boy, offering 70 centimeters or 27.6 inches of maximum water height in the pond. However, as with other fountains, the height of the water will depend on the strength and directness of the sun's rays. It is characterized by a cable length of 9.5 feet between the fountain and the panel, so you can place it wherever you want in the garden. The solar panel must be exposed to direct sunlight without any shadows for the pump to run at full capacity. But don't worry, the length of the cable is long enough for the birds to be in the shade at the same time. The maximum surface area of the water is 59 inches or 150 centimeters. Thanks to the product's ease of use and automatic operation, you will not need any additional power, and the water pump will be ready to operate after only 3 seconds of adequate exposure to sunlight. Like the 2 previous pumps we talked about, this one also boasts 4 different types of water sprinklers, with the goal of getting the desired water flow and height. Approximate working hours in the sun are in the morning from 8, when the rays move to be strong enough, until 5 p.m. The dimensions of the package are 7.28 by 5.03 by 2.04 inches, while the weight is 9.9 ounces. Maintenance is an essential factor to make the solar water pump work as well as possible. The solar panel must always be kept clean and dry. When cleaning the pump, pay special attention to the covers and the water outlet, as thorough cleaning will prevent them from getting stuck. So it's essential, but quite simple. On to the next one. If you need solar water pumps for larger water surfaces, so large fountains, ponds, streams, this guy is for you. We chose the Solariver Solar Water Pump Kit as the best large pond solar water pump in 2020. The package measures in at 20.9 by 14.4 by 7.3 inches, meaning we are looking at the true big boy of our rundown. The Solariver has adjustable flow control, a total lifespan of over 20,000 hours, a pre-filter to prevent the formation of garbage that is easily removed, and protection from dry work. With this ecological product, all fish, frogs, and all other aquatic creatures will be completely safe because it does not contain the slightest degree of toxicity to them. Under optimal conditions, such as direct sunlight and the absence of shade, the lift will reach its maximum of 6.5 feet. The 20-watt solar panel is wrapped in aluminum, and it arrives with a stake. You can set it at a height of 15 meters, or around 50 feet from the pump using the supplied power cord. If you want to install even further away from the pump, you can purchase an additional 16-inch cable that is sold separately. Like other solar pumps, this one does not run on batteries, so as soon as the sunlight disappears, it will stop working. Thanks to its plug-and-play design, you will easily connect to the submersible pump to the solar panel, and you'll be able to pump water in just a few seconds. You will not have to bother in the yard with extended cables or have any electrical problems, and you will very easily attract various amphibians, birds, butterflies, bees, and other wild animals to your water oasis of peace. It can also be used for farmers because cattle will get cleaner water after the sun's rays kill mosquito larvae. To secure the longer service life of the pump, make sure that it is immersed in water during operation. It is important to point out that with this pump, as with the previous ones, the water flow will depend on the amount of sunlight falling on the solar panel. And now, the #1 product awaits. After all the summarized impressions and experiences, we have unanimously decided that the EcoWorthy 12-watt solar water pump is the best overall solar water pump you can find in the market in 2020. Now let's see why it is ahead of other solar water pumps. We will start from the specifications. The product comes in black, and unlike all previous pumps, this one has a 2600 mAh battery included. Life expectancy is longer than 5 years, which is over 2,000 cycles. Wow! The mix also includes a charging cable of 1.2 meters. In the most favorable optimal conditions, when the sun's rays irradiate the panel the most, the water rises to a maximum height of 1.7 meters, or almost 6 feet. It is also important to note that this panel is designed exclusively for direct current, so do not connect the pump to any AC source. The solar panel has very adjustable angles, so you can place it on the ground as well. It has as many as 4 protective corners and a very strong aluminum frame. The box includes 1 solar panel, 1 solar pump, 2 nozzles, 1 spike, charging cable, as well as a battery with a capacity of 2600 mAh. Since the battery capacity is so small, if you work at night or for a long period, keep in mind that you need to connect to the AC charger. In terms of maintenance, it is the same as for previous solar water pumps. It is important that the solar panel directly receives solar energy in order to work as well as possible. Regularly clean the pump outlet, do not allow the pump to run without water for a long time, and always keep the solar panel clean and dry. In conclusion, EcoWorthy 12-watt solar water pump will definitely make your garden attractive, both for neighbors and small animals. If you are looking for the best mix of high quality, low maintenance costs, affordable pricing, and top-notch aesthetics, this is the one. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.